Hello, hello. Can you hear me? And can you see me? I'll just hope that you can and switch to the game. Because today I want to continue practicing Dark Souls 2 hitless and just see how it goes. I actually managed to have some practice in the grave area to learn how to get past angry spirits and how to save my red tear zone buff, so I hope that will come in handy if I manage to get there with the buff today. And right now I'm open for suggestions if anyone has any regarding the name of the character and the color. But if not, I'm thinking about blue Sonic again, maybe. What kind of blue do we need? A strong blue. With a slight blush. A bit of darkness. Lots of blue. Lots of purple. Some green. And that should be about nice, right? And some nice blue hair. And I think we're ready to go, right? So, with a swordsman, with a bonfire aesthetic, let's go. So, first things first, let's get rid of the things we do not need. Okay. And I've got some hot chocolate today, not only with berry water, which might be helpful for a nice Sunday mood. Oh, and if anyone was curious, it's the band that's playing is not Maria Takeuchi. Okay, so let's start by lighting the bonfire here, getting a soul, killing the merchant, getting the homeward bones, you know, the usual. Okay, so we have the soul. Now let's go fight the merchant. Hello. Yeah, that's 4. And now let's finish him off with 5 more. Poor little person. Let's pick it up on our way back. Maybe that could save us like half a second or something. Just we must remember to pick it up. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, now for the homeward bone. So we can bone out if needed. Okay, so let's equip the things we might need. like the souls and a homeward bone. This might come in handy, especially if I manage to mess up something in the Dragon Rider fight. Though that one seems to be quite consistent in the recent runs. And it also seems to be a bit easier to use the souls if you're in the like equipped item slots instead of just the inventory. Let's prepare to equip the pants. Okay. This is a gorgeous area, actually, I think. So it's quite nice running here. Okay. Now one more enemy we have to trick, and then it's the boss. Okay, I think we've tricked him. Now let's count the steps. 1, 2. Okay. First boss is clear. Now let's fight this lady.
I've no choice now.
Okay, she's coming. Okay, she's gone. So let's jump back to Manchula. Have some hot chocolate. So sweet. And get some sexy skulls so we can trick the hollows. Hello there, cat person. Give me all of your sexy skulls, please. Thank you.
I'll be around.
Okay, let's eat the souls while we wait for the gate to open. And continue running to the Forest of the Giants. Or, as people often call them, the vertically wide people. Past the first fog gate. continue onwards. So I think this makes this area clear. We can get the bonfire, get the key, some fire bombs, and jump back to Majul to get our weapons. Okay. Yeah, so the key and 2 fire bombs. And also let's talk to her so she moves back to Majula afterwards. Yeah, so 4 times seems to be enough. Okay, let's get our rapier. That will be the most useful weapon throughout the remaining part of the run. And reinforce the weapons. Okay, that should be about it. Now let's get some stats. Hello there, Gustav. Thanks for driving head first into the stream. How are you doing? I'm about ready to go fight the first boss that does not simply fall into the ditch, but that needs actual poking. So let me just equip the weapons. I'm glad to hear that you're well. I'm actually doing well too. I've been a bit tired. Yesterday had lots of work on Friday and Saturday, but now I'm back and well rested. So can jump back to games again, finally. And I've done some practice in the untended grave area, or however you call it here in this game. Well, the one before Velstad, that gave me a bit of trouble last time, so kind of figured some ways how to get through there. So let's see if that helps. But yeah, I'm doing really well. Got some hot chocolate with me, and some berry water. So really can't complain about anything. Okay. So let's see if being well rested and in a good mood translates well to not getting hit. So I guess we'll see in the next boss area how that goes. Okay, let's try a firebomb here. Boom. I really love that room. It always explodes so nicely and loud. I guess that one only dies from 2 arrows if you have 2 headshots. Yeah, and how are the levels of the game and music and my voice? I'm not really sure. I did change some things a little, so I'm not certain if they're on the same level right now. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, time to fight the vertically wide person. Okay, that's not perfect RNG. But not bad. And will he tear off his limbs now? Okay, he's doing that. Perfect, actually. Okay, the white person is down. Time for the arrow sponge. Thanks, Gustav. And we're playing as Sonic today, a speedy blue person. He wanted to go fast but forgot where he was going and ended up here in Drang Lake. Okay, let's try shooting this person and go to the arrow sponge afterwards. Did we make it? Seems so. Okay, perfect. Now let's try fighting our way to the upgrades. Okay, all 3 dogs died, so we can trigger the pursuer. You sang Green Hill Zone? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really hear it. It would have been a nice thing. I don't really remember the melody too well, but I used to like Sonic 2 especially. Just like my favorite Sega game. But damn, that final boss where you can't have any rings in that whole area and have only one hit to go with. Like the robot of Robotnik. And also, as a second fight after you kill like Robot Sonic or something like that. Like 2-stage fight without a chance to get hit even once. That was something like without saves getting through Pingus. Who's Mr. Pingus? Is that from Sonic? I don't really know the names of the characters too well. Oh wow, he went far away. Oh wow, he's annoyed with me. Do you want to go away? I'm not sure if I've seen the meme, actually. Can you link it? Oh, is he walking away? Let's try and kill him, shall we? If he does decide to walk away. What is he doing? No, that's not good. Okay, I guess. I won't ask about further details then. Well, I mean, if it's something horrible, then I guess I don't want to add that to my memory. But if it's just strange, then sure, why not? Okay, what is this person doing? Hello there, Fox. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by and the wishes for luck. Okay, happy lurking. So as you can see, we're still with 0 hits, so doing quite well. And no forlorn invasions or anything. Oh, it did not explode, so I guess we'll have to help it with an arrow. Oh, and we killed one dog. Wonderful. Okay, I don't want to risk it. Guess I'll just run away for a little bit to be safe. Okay, what is the dog doing? I think it is going back, right? Yeah. Let's just follow it for a little bit and then shoot it in the back like the sneaky rat that we are. I see you. Good. I guess that makes it clear for this area. So let's just get the upgrades. So we need like 60 arrows, 5 of these, and to upgrade our weapons. Okay, seems about right. So now let's get upgraded silver serpent ring. And some more levels. Do we have any souls? No. And you know what? I actually tried working on some scenes to make the runs more entertaining. So that's coming up, but not in this area yet. And the next one. The one before Magus and the persons that like him. Okay, seems fine. Something disturbing came to your mind. What is it, Gustav? Is it something Sanic related? No, I don't think I do. What's that? Oh wow, he decided to surround me. Oh, nice, 2 headshots in a row. Okay, but a bit special, so what are these special for? What's special about them? Like, can you describe it, or should I just make a note and look it up afterwards? Okay, the tree is howling. Which means we can go see... Oh, fuck, Forlorn. Okay, let's just run. Wait, where does Forlorn spawn? Can we still get the bonfire here safely? I think we can, yeah. Okay, let's run to Nashka and bone out before he attacks us. But I guess if it's on YouTube, it can't be too disturbing, right? Okay, so now let's just remember which side should I go to bone out of Nashka's fight to get rid of Forlorn. Okay, Forlorn is gone. Let's hide behind a tree and bone out. And while we do that, I can make a note for terminal montage. Okay, I'll look that up afterwards. And now let's just try and go getting the Chloranthy ring. Well, I know like fun animations like Happy Souls and things like that that are kinda related to challenge runs. Well, it sounds intriguing, that I can say for sure. And I'm actually quite curious already. Yeah, I actually love Happy Souls. I think it's a nice take on the Dark Souls formula. But I wouldn't call that disturbing in any way, so I guess that whatever is in the videos you've suggested is probably on about something quite different, right? Oh, and let's get this chunk, shall we? Oh, good. What? Again, Forlorn? Seriously? Like twice in a row? What's wrong with you? Okay, I guess I'll have to bone out again just to be able to use the bright bug afterwards. Because that extra damage really helps in this fight. In case she decides to jump her out and or do some weird things. Okay, we have a buff ready, so let's just run to the fight now, finally. And try actually saying hi to her for once. Because the previous two entries to her room were kind of rude, just entering and leaving. Well, unless Forlorn decides to invade for a third time, but I hope that won't happen. That would be odd. Like, no, an odd number. Okay. Hello, Quailag wannabe. I rolled in the wrong direction somehow. I went too much behind him instead of staying a bit to the side. And yeah. Rolled in a bad direction. So much for trying to use the bright bug. And for having nice blue skin. But I guess we can go and say hi to her again and try to do better now. Okay, round 2. Man, again, I did the same exact thing. Guess I might need to set up a tier stone a bit carefully now, at least for the third drop, not kill myself. Let's jump down here. Oh, that was in the right direction. Okay, we're set, so let's give it a third try. Okay, let's see how it goes now. Okay, I prefer this attack actually. Okay, she's dead. Not too great, but still. Thanks, Gustav. praise is that? It looks like a penguin or something. I don't quite understand what that is, the thing praising. But it is cute, that's for sure. Plane? Okay, I don't know what up-down getaway is, but okay. That could be a plane, I guess. Oh, damn it. I still have to come back for the lizard. Oh, it's like not some game or cartoon or something. Okay, let's jump back to Majula for a second. And hydrate a little because it's actually really hot here. So yeah, I do want to upgrade my rapier further. And get some levels. Party airline, so it's like airline themed channel. Oh, and now look at that. We're at Sildora Bowling Alley. So I guess it's time to roll some balls and see how it goes. And this one seemed to be a strike. But let's see how will the other roll go. Well, it seems this one was not a strike, but still not bad. Okay, bowling's over. I'm glad you like it, Gustav. I really wanted to find some like old videos they used to play in bowling alleys, like lame CG graphics. So I think this one is like from something like 97 or 99 graphics. Okay, we need one more little drop. Well, it does feel like a bowling alley here. Okay, we're set. So what do we need now? Yeah. Okay, let's try and go fighting Magus and his friends. Wow, they were quite close to me. Okay, let's get ready for my favorite fight in this run. Okay, what is Magus doing? Okay, the AoE. Okay, that's not safe anymore. Okay, what is Magus doing again? The AoE. Okay. Whew, we're done. Now let's just bone down these crawlers. Well, that went nicely. It's a bit of a shame Nashka did not go as well, but still. Okay, now are these guys still walking around? I think all of them died, so let's just run and get our chunks. And now let's try getting our upgrades. And see if I really need to kill that lizard before Sildora or not. I don't really remember. Okay, it's at +8. Oh, it would be the large ones for the short bow, right? I guess I can live with that. It's not like I'm going to use the short bow for very long anymore. Well, let's see. So now let's jump back to get the stone ring. Might take a few more arrows against this guy. Probably only one or even the same actually. Yeah, not a problem here at least. Okay, let's jump back to Majula to spend the souls. How many souls do we have? Quite a lot. Let's use them. Okay, let's restore our beauty, just to look a bit better. What can we do while we wait here? Probably equip lightning resin. Anything else? I guess just enjoy the ride. Okay, now let's play some first-person shooting. And this is the part where I might actually need 3 shots instead of 2. Okay, he's dead. That one's hanging there. Let's see if we can kill this one. Nope. Okay. Map's a bit scary, but it worked out well. And now for the dog. Okay, we're good to go, so let's grab the torch and continue. Okay, let's lure the people here with the skull. Hello, Goblin. Okay, they're dead, so now let's ring the bell. And wait a little. And now let's fight the person with many arms and many weapons. Atalaka. And that was nice. A clean fight against him. So now it's time to get some more fuel for the fire, so we can enjoy the long and slow burn of the bonfire next to the rotten. So let's just rest here and restore our health. And try shooting these people. Okay, it's dead. Now for the other one. Oh fuck, it already saw me. Oh my, that was scary. How do I fight him? Did I come too close? Guess so. Okay, he's dead. So let's set up red DS2. And continue to the next area. With another person shooting arrows. Another person who wants to explode. Oh, damn it, wrong arrow. Oh, it's not a problem. Okay, he's angry, but dead. That's perfect. That's how I like the hollows. Now let's try shooting the dogs beyond this door. Okay. So only 2 more enemies remain in this area. Hello there, Sky. You look white today. How are you doing? Doing white. That's what I like to hear. It was awesome to see you streaming. I didn't know you were doing that as well. Well, I'm doing quite well, just got 2 hits on Ashka, but other than that, I'm well rested and full of energy, so it's fine. And we're about to go to everyone's favorite town, to Blytown. And I also tried making some scenes like memes for the bowling area. So have you only been streaming Spyro, or did you do something else as well on your streams?
Hi.
Oh, hello there, Saxonator. Yeah, 0 hits on Magus and friends is really a nice thing.
You do?
Just Nashka was a bit angry today at us for some reason, I'm not sure why.
Satisfied?
Okay, now let's go down the well. Yeah, let's equip the cat ring, just so we have a chance of survival. Okay, thank you, Sky. But yeah, I would have loved to see you play Souls and Sekiro as well. And yeah, I sadly was rather tired yesterday and could not stream because like Friday took a while and work on Saturday as well, so got home a bit late. But yeah, today I'm really well rested, more or less done nothing all day, just watched streams, ate and practiced a little bit myself, so it's a great Sunday. Yeah, Sky also streams, and it's a really fun stream. I had the pleasure of enjoying it today. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Okay, they're all dead. Hello there, Shady. How are you doing? The legendary mod of Sky Stream. And I'm doing well, thanks. Got hit on Nashka twice, but everything else went flawlessly, so... So yeah, the run is also going quite well so far. Let's see if Blighttown messes that up or not. You unmodded Shady, why? Was he a bad mod? Whew, that was close. Okay, are they trying to walk up or not? Okay, this one's dead. Is anyone else coming here? Okay, he is. Okay, anyone else? Okay, I think I'm safe. I see, so you can still handle your own chat, right? Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, let's try continuing the run. Okay, now I don't really know how to trigger this person by falling. Okay, it worked out. Let's run. I guess the place where you land? No, this is actually not a person who wanted to be in the Blue Man group. This is a person who used to be Sanic, but lost his sanity after he could not save all his friends when they were turned into robots by Robotniks. So he lost his will to live and ended up in Drang Lake. So at least he sees no more robots here. Oh. Whew. A bit too far there. Well, I hope he might find a new purpose in life, even though he could not save all of his friends. Well, a Smurf could also work, I guess, but I'm not really familiar with the backstories of the Smurfs. I've not watched them too much to know enough about them. Wow, this positioning really works out well. Oh no, the mushroom people from Dark Souls 1. I really hate killing them. They seem so peaceful and so nice. Hello there, a person with lots of letters. I'm not really sure how to spell that. So can I just call you HD? Buffalo, thank you for the raid. Thanks everyone who's joining here. So proud to know you. Vicar, HD, Nausea. Thanks for stopping by. Vistim, Whoa Mama, Necroshade 66. Buffalo, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? So yeah, I hope everyone knows Buffalo, but please give him a follow. Buffalo is really awesome, doing some deathless challenges, some PvP. And yeah, for those who might not know me, I'm V, and I'm trying to learn how to do Dark Souls 2 hitless. So far my PB is 7, but I still need to get better a lot. And that's Scrub. I'm not really sure about the brand of the shampoo. I don't really remember the name of it, but it's pink and smells like berries. It's very nice. Thanks for a follow, Moist Meat. And thanks for a follow, HD and Womama. And Vistim, and proud to know you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm even missing part of the notifications. And that's Scrub, thank you. Thank you all. And thanks a lot. I'm almost there. And Mr. McQueenie, thank you as well. So many people, yeah, I rarely have that many. Bio Billy, also thank you so much. So Buffalo, how was your stream? How did it go? Yeah, I really love the Souls community. That's actually one of the reasons why I decided to try streaming, because just being in chats of people who stream Souls seems like a really nice thing, like a place to be, just how friendly everyone is. In the DLCs, so how many deaths did you have so far? You only started Dark Souls 2 Deathless yesterday, right? Well, I guess when you're invading, it's part of the fun, being not too friendly. Okay, third DLC with 10 deaths. Well, I guess that's a nice baseline so far. So which was the hardest part? Like, is it Fume Night or something else? Gravity, for sure. So did you fall down a lot? And I'm just waiting for this invader to walk out so I can go and fight the best boss for times. But they seem to be taking their time, so I guess I'll just have some water to hydrate a little. 5 falls and 2 deaths to Fume Night, so yeah, gravity seems to be worse, right? How do I lure it out? It seems to be just standing there. Will he come after arrows? Oh, come on. Any suggestions how to lure him out? Jump down? Well, that's one way to lure him out, but that's not exactly what I want to be doing in no-hit attempts or practice. I don't think the invader goes after a skull, but I do have one to spare just to test, I guess. Let's see. No, he's not interested. He's probably just waiting at the fog gate, so guess I have no other choice than to try and run to the bonfire and to the rotten. Okay, Alchivist, thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you're playing WoW? I've actually never tried it, but I heard that the raids there are awesome. Like, that it takes really lots of cooperation from everyone. Okay, will he try to come after me and kill himself, I wonder? Let's see, where is he? Can I see him? Or is he just waiting? Yeah, he's still there. At the entrance to the rotten, which is horrible, actually. Because I don't think I can pass it. Well, that's definitely some weird positioning on his end. Damn, if only I had the invincibility of like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 here while I walk through the fog gate, but this is just not the case. I still need to lure him somehow. Okay, let's try doing this. And now let's run to the rotten. Shall we? Will he? Okay, he's following me. I think he's far away from me. Yeah, I'm safe, so let's give it a go at rotten. And actually, while we do that, we can switch to his theme music. Because he's the best boss, a real bad boy. And switch the splits. Okay, let's give it a go 4 times. Okay, red tear stone is set up. He's walking. Oh my god, I rolled too late. Sorry for that. No, I have not routed it myself fully. I actually used Squilla's guide as a base to start from, then watched Dinos and Guile, Nico doing the run, and adjusted things based on his run. Then Shady Dutchy had some useful suggestions that I'm using, and also Papa Finn, and also some suggestions myself. But I did start with Squilla's guide. Okay, red tier stone is set up. Okay, rotten number 1 complete. So far it's 1-1. One win for the rotten and 1 for me. But we have 3 more fights to go at least. Thanks, Gustav. And yeah, Mr. McQueenie, there's definitely, I guess, a team effort here for everyone, as there's such a nice community around Souls. So you can, just like, if you need some help, it's not that hard to find some. Okay, now let's use the charcoal for the next fight and level up a little before we continue. So I want some more endurance and some more dexterity. And let's go for a second, well, actually a third fight by now. But the second rotten. Okay, let's apply the fire to our weapon. And see how it goes this time. I'm glad you noticed it. Okay, red tier stone is set up. And now we have some more stamina, so it might be a bit easier to plan our attacks. Okay. Oh, he's going into the fire, is he? Okay, rotten number 2 complete. And getting up with those names, well, for some of them it's just like some jokes about the boss, but for some, like the vertically wide people, it's also, I guess, part from the community about being wide here. Have you ever heard of the widers? Are there any in chat? And things like that do help. Thanks, Sky. So there are some widers. So yeah, just a large person is wide in a different direction, but still part of the community. Okay, time to fight the third Rotten, which is actually my favorite one. Well, it has many names. One of them is the Ken W. Other people call him the best boss. Some do call him the Rotten, but that's a name that's quite forgotten these times. But he does have the soul of the Gravelord in him, so it might be Nito in disguise. But yeah, the canonical name is the Rotten. So I prefer to call him the bad boy. Or best boss. Okay, Red Tearstone is set up. That was a short combo. Okay, Rotten number 3 complete. So is it the first time you're hearing about the Rotten, or the Rotten being called the best boss? And thanks for the praise, Sky. And Gustav too, thank you. So one more Rotten to go, and we can go to Drunleek afterwards. So let's become even stronger now, shall we? And yeah, I guess the jokes about the Rotten being the best boss probably started from everyone actually hating him for having to fight it 4 times and being really boring. Oh, first time hearing bosses having nicknames in general. I point, you fail, thank you for the follow, and that's a creative name you have there. Wait, did I? No. Ah, damn it, sorry, I wasted a Bright Bug, but at least I remembered to use the Bonfire aesthetic. Oh, I still have the effect of it? Okay, if I'm quick enough, I guess I can still use that. Well, I guess the original names do become boring after some time. Okay, Red Tearstone is set up. Okay, rotten number 4 complete. Which means I only got hit once on all 4 rottens. I'm using the hit counter. Let me just check how it's called precisely. And thanks for yay and praise, Saxonator and Sky and McQueenie. And yeah, the software is called Hit Counter Manager. You can actually find it on GitHub. And it's really awesome. You can manage it as an overlay in OBS, and yeah, can rename your own splits and keep track of everything. Okay, so we're done with the best boss, and I guess we can stop listening to his theme and jump back to something else. Perhaps some post-rock. And perhaps we can restore our beauty, just not to be like the rotten as well. No problem, moist meat. Okay, so the next split is rather lengthy because I'll go opening the Shrine of Winter, then try getting the black bow. So it will take a little while. I'm gonna take a shower. Well, I hope you'll enjoy it, Gustav. Thanks for being here. And hope to see you later. Okay, now let's try to get some golden pine resins, so we can have buffs for every boss in the game now, and do some more damage. Hello, head of Bangrol. Okay, that should be enough. Heyo, only one Nas, welcome. How are you doing? How was your stream? I saw you were testing some new extensions and the camera as well. New things in your stream, huh? Cinder kicked your butt. But did you manage to kick his butt after some attempts or not? I see, I see. So you ended by getting yourself killed. But yeah, Cinder is really a hard boss, so I guess that can happen, especially on NG plus 7. So what type of build were you using against him? So was it always on New Game Plus 7, or was it the lower playthroughs? I need to focus a little bit on these guys, because if they start running at me, it might not go too well. Because I can't aim at them. And damn, they are going really in frantic ways. Let's see how far he actually... Okay, that went well. Okay, sellsword to twin blades. Well, it's considered to be like the best damage per second weapon, like in Dark Souls 3, right? The sellsword twin blades. Okay, let's show off our nice blue skin. I've never used them much myself though, at least not yet. Like my favorite weapon is the longsword, or the Lothric Knight greatsword is also one I really like in Dark Souls 3. But I guess I like the longsword just because of how much I've used it in Dark Souls 2 in PvP. Have you tried any like miracle or pyromancy builds against him? Maybe that could work, like keeping the range a bit. Or are you having like a challenge to do it with the sellsword twin blades? Okay, now let's try getting past this challenge. It sometimes ends up being a bit tricky for me. So yeah, I need to focus here a little. Okay, that one is dead. Now, what about the other one? Okay, do you want to fight? Okay. Please come closer. Okay, seems about right. Okay, you'll play around with lightning arrow and spear. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage. Well, I definitely like the damage of Dark Orb and Pyromancy, like, because you can have buffs like the Mask that increases dark damage, and the Dark Clutch Ring, and also the Witch Ring for Pyromancy boost, so if you stack everything, you can definitely have extreme damage with Pyromancies. So I personally like fighting Cinder with Dark Orb and Pyromancy a lot. But then again, I've never done any challenges on Dark Souls 3, only like casual playthroughs and just having fun in general there. Okay, let's get some lighting arrows from this person and some repair powder, and we'll be good to go. Again, we probably still have enough for the upgrades for the black bow, I think. At least I hope. Okay, we're good to go, so let's run to the next bonfire and get the black bow. Let's jump down here. Let's turn everyone back to stone. And go get the black bow. And now let's see if we have enough materials for the upgrades. Yeah, seems like it, so let's go to Mugduff's workshop. So we'll need 5 of these, and now let's try upgrading everything. Okay, nice. That should be quite enough for the next boss. So let's equip everything. Oh, hello Fox again. Yeah, we got 2 hits on Nashka and 1 on the Rotten, but we're at the boss who doesn't want to fall and have 3 hits since, so going quite well. It's alive and strong so far. And considering that I've did some rerouting in the grave area today. I still feel quite hopeful that it might work out, like that the practice will pay off. So yeah, let's just set up a red Deerstone now and go fight the Dragon Riders that are not able to fall down. Okay, happy lurking, Fox. Okay. Dragon Riders are dead. Oh my god, Saxon, I did hit 50 followers. I did not notice that myself while doing the run. That's awesome. I'll have to look into what I can do now. Yeah, that is bog, and I'll have to look into many things. Speaking of things I have to look into, I noticed that one of the achievements said that I could assign VIP to people, but I can't find how to do that. So in case anyone knows where I could assign that, it would be useful information for me. Oh, so it's just like a command. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I killed Dragon Riders and these guys too. So now I can go get the key and fight the Mirror Knight. The Dragon Riders are quite quick if it goes well, but yeah, this time it went really well. And yeah, I call them not falling because the first Dragon Rider you kill can just fall down into a ditch and die. Yeah, thanks, Proud. No, it's really awesome. I'll definitely have to look into it, what I can do now. Oh, and thanks, Sky. You're awesome too. Deep fried dill pickles? How do you deep fry pickles? Are you using some batter? Like tempura or something? Well, it does sound awesome, but I've never tried it. Is it like a snack? Or are you treating it as a meal? Okay, and while we jump back, we can change the music again to the theme music of Mirror Knight. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Gustav. How was your shower? Refreshing, right? Well, you're just in time to enjoy some music by Michael Jackson while we fight the mirror person. Oh my god, that was harsh. Oh, don't run back like that. Please come closer. Whew, that was scary. Okay, but at least we're in a nice area. Okay, Mirror Knight down. Proud to know ya. Thank you for waiting to subscribe. I'll try to sort that out. Oh, you've actually been summoned by the Mirror Knight by being in a covenant. Well, there's theoretically a chance when you play online and you're in the correct covenant that you can be summoned into this fight instead of the NPC. Similar how you can be Half-Light in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, well, it's not a popular covenant, and I guess it happens really in rare occasions. Okay, let's jump back to Majula one more time, and as Michael Jackson has not... Oh, hey there, Gaben. How are you doing? And Dark Souls 2 is going quite well. We just killed Mirror Knight and only have 3 hits in, so compared to my PB of 7, that's still quite plausible to do a better run today. But yeah, we're just getting some practice still. And we're about to go to Shrine of Mana to shoot some frogs. But now that Mirror Knight is gone, let's end his theme, even though we did not listen to the full song. But it would just not be appropriate to keep on listening to it. And wait, does this mean that I can have emotes now, right? Like 5 of them or something like that. Okay, we need one more small jump to set up red tear stone. It will definitely help us in this area to be able to deal more damage. Nice, we're set. So now let's start shooting the enemies here. So are the weeds in your backyard giving you trouble, Proudnoia? No, we did not hit him. And that was a bit scary. Oh wow, so it must be a huge field. Like, could you say that you're outstanding in your field? Wait, where did he go? In between some statues? What was that, even? Okay, the first area of shooting frogs and other things is complete. Let's proceed to the second one. Swiss German? I'm not sure if I can read that. Well, I guess I could try. I've been studying German in school for a couple of years, so I know like the basics, but like I'm not able to read or understand too much of it. And I've actually not played the vanilla Dark Souls 2, only Scholar of the First Sin, so I'm not really sure about the differences, but I've heard that they're quite huge, especially about enemy placement. Like there's lots more enemies in Dark Souls 2 Scholar version, right? And yeah, I'm not even sure what's the differences in Swiss German compared to like German German. Wie ist den Tag so weit gelaufen, schöne Sündiger? I've never seen a double I like that. Oh my god, where is it? Definitely different. Thank you, but I did not fully understand what I read. So that might be a bit of a problem. What? Oh, I missed one enemy, huh? Okay, that's a problem. Fuck. Okay. What can I do now? Okay, will she stop shooting at me? Okay, it seems like she stopped, so let's try and kill her. I was a bit too concerned with the fox, frog. And yeah, if I'm not sure if I ended up asking everyone how was their Sunday, or if I'm supposed to answer that myself. But I still have some procs to kill here, which is going quite well, and that makes for a nice Sunday too. So there's one more here. Oh my god. I'm missing so much today. Whew. And it scares me when I miss like that, because those frogs move quite quickly. Okay, now for the archdrakes. Okay, a bit more of them. Okay, now let's try killing the switch. Okay, and 2 more archdrakes. Yeah, RTSR and also the black bow is also awesome. Like with the short bow, I used to need 3 arrows for both the witches and the archdrakes, but now I only need 2. So you don't understand each other? Well, that's not very helpful for a language, is it? But I remember a similar thing with Norwegian when I was there for a couple of months for residency, that many people spoke dialects that were really different in Norway, and like at least how some of them described it, that you might not even understand correctly what the neighbor on the other side of the mountain says. Well, I also like Dark Souls 2, but I actually like all 3 parts of Dark Souls a lot. I think they're all unique in their own way and all wonderful games. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 seems to often be described as the worst Souls game, but I do think it has its wonderful parts too. Okay, now let's try passing this lake and going to fight the opera person. Okay, we're already being invaded. Oh no. I hope I don't die here. Whew. Okay. Seems we have made it to the boss. Now let's try fighting it. We've made it! So next stop, a grave mistake. And yeah, 26 dialects seems like a lot. Like, really a lot. Lithuania, for example, has 4 main dialects with some variations, and one of them is quite close to Latvian in a way, but still it's not to that level where someone would not be able to understand anyone. Well, I'm already surprised with, for example, of Belgium, where they speak 2 languages there, like 2 national languages, and there's lots of mix-up. But, yeah, it's just weird when, if you're not able to communicate, flawlessly in the same country. But then again, I think there's lots of beauty in having many different traditions and cultures in the same area. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Because like each of those differences have some kind of a history why they are so different, and there's definitely lots to explore there. Lionel Day, well, I don't think Jesus had blue or pink hair, but I guess there are some similarities, at least to some canonical depictions of Jesus, though it's not intentional at least. And Aldia did not appear because I did not go for all of the Lord Souls. Like, I did not defeat the 4 great ones, I just collected enough souls to open the Shrine of Winter. So Aldia appears when you defeat the 4th with the Soul of a Great One, or whatever they're called here. And as I only fought the Rotten and did not go to fight Dukes der Freer or the Lost Sinner or the Sunken King, so yeah, Aldia is not interested in me. He does not consider me to be the next monarch or someone who can break the cycle. Okay, Forlorn is not interested in us either, so that's nice. So now let's get some dark arrows that will be really useful in the other parts of the game. Okay, that should be more than enough. And now let's try clearing the area that usually gives trouble to me, so it's the part that I did practice today. So apparently if I remove everything and use the catering, I can jump down here safely. Yeah, and now let's switch back to our equipment while the enemy does not see us. Actually, let's keep the stone ring here. Okay, and now let's try tricking this person to come fight us. Okay, we're clear. Yeah, and we're getting closer to the vertically white person with a sword. He's definitely something, a really important boss of Dark Souls 2, I guess. Okay, now let's try running through all of the traps here without triggering them. So far so good. Okay, now is Forlorn interested in us? Sure hope not, but you never know. Try another sentence in Swiss German? Sure, why not? But yeah, I won't be able to do that while I fight the enemies in the next area or run. But yeah, when I have a chance to stop, we can try that. And I guess no one is attacking me now, so sure, why not? Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll try killing Velstadt while you come up with a sentence. Okay, we're in safely. Now let's give it all we've got in this fight. Against Bellboy. I don't really like the positioning here. Whew, that was close. Okay, Bellboy, please come here. Okay, I don't really like the stack, but still. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Bellboy is dead. Thanks for the praise. Okay, let me look at that sentence for a second before I attempt reading it. Viele Leute sind sich uneinig, ob jetzt Bern oder Zürich die Hauptstadt wo der Schweiz ist. Wegen dem Pöbel sie gern immer. Was that anything close to how it should be pronounced? Okay, now we have a king's ring. And yeah, let's try getting the upgrades now. Okay, wrong stone. Did I manage to not trigger this person? Right, it worked. Like Leute. Or how is Lut people? Okay. So just some words are shortened in a way, like keeping only the root of a word. Okay, let's try getting some more of upgrade materials. Okay, so the practice did work out well, because now I knew where to keep my feet to avoid triggering the traps. It paid off. Wonderful. So now we only have to fight Jonathan, a vertical white person, and the final boss area. Let's get the remaining bright bugs and proceed to Aldia's Keep. Okay, we don't need red tearstone here. Is it Saxonator? Is it because you named him? Like, perhaps. Well, I do kind of like Jonathan when he decides to do the breath attack, but when he decides to spin around like a record, he sometimes gets rather annoying. But, I mean, there's definitely a reason to investigate what label released the song where you spin you like a record baby. Like, if it's not Universal or Warner, perhaps we could also use it as his theme song. It is a nice song, yeah, that's for sure, and I don't blame him for that either, but I would prefer if he did not try to fight back the inevitable so much. So let's see, maybe today he's in a good mood. Sony Records, so we can play it then. Shall we do that? Okay, let's set up Red Deerstone. Okay, Red Deerstone in one drop. Okay, and now this bridge is a safe place to adjust the music. And the levels might be a bit loud, but let's see. Is it okay? Oh, he's spinning. Look at Jonathan go. Come on, do a fire breath, baby. Okay, it's a fireball. Okay, let's wait a bit longer this time, because I remember jumping into the flames a bit too early once. Oh, nice, Jonathan, thank you. Oops. Could have killed him there. Well, we can still enjoy the song even though Jonathan was not putting up much of a fight today. Thanks for the praise and for enjoying the fight. And yeah, I think Jonathan is spinning along with other legends in Dragon Wannabe Heaven right now. Oh, let's take the favor from her this time and actually talk with the lady for a change. I've heard some people actually like the Emerald Herald a lot, right? Okay, the song is over, so let's jump back to your playlist. The Emerald Herald, I think she probably flown here on one of the dragons, being half dragon and all. Or maybe just charmed all the hollows on the way so they don't attack her. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Now it's time to fight the Dragon Commander. Well, the Emerald Herald is kind of a person that drags us into Drang Lake to begin with. I think she's calling the cursed ones here to do her bidding. So she's definitely a special type of being in this game. Oh, he's rolling a lot today. Wow. Do you want to stop? Or not? Is he poisoned yet? No. Okay, good thing I have lots of those arrows. Okay, he's dead. Don't worry about that, Gustav. We still understand what you're writing. And Dark Souls 2 has some cool areas, but some of them are not as polished as in the other Souls games. It seems like it was a bit uneven how much time was spent on each of the areas. Some of them don't match up in such a logical and great way, like in Dark Souls 1, for example. Well, I guess being here and typing is a great way to learn English, is it not? Oh, and great, there's people who can help you as well, so yeah, that's definitely working out as lessons, I guess. Okay, and now, if we don't get a forlorn invasion, we can actually go fight the vertically white person. Oh, that sounds awesome, Queenie. Was it in a school, or on what level? Will any of the giants die? Or will they just walk around? Let's see. Okay, one of them is dead. And what about both of them died? Wonderful. So we can run to fight the like vertically wide person with a sword. It's right there, waiting for us. Just standing, waiting, doing nothing. Okay, what are you going to do? And he's gone. Oh, I see. So you used to volunteer to teach elderly people. Was it interesting to do that? And regarding the pursuer, I think it might be the same area, just in a memory. So no pursuer there, only giants sieging Drang Lake. But either way, we're at the final 2 bosses right now. So let's spend the remaining souls and go fight them. Hip Relatable Dad, thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining in. How are you doing? It is a great name, isn't it? I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so now we only need to set up a Retier Stone and focus on the last two fights. The dream has never been so much alive. So if I don't set this up in 2, I guess I might not risk it and go to the ladder. Oh, welcome here again, Fox. Whew, I did not die. Wonderful. Well, yeah, but that's kind of what I would imagine, McQueenie, like, that it might be a bit harder to learn once you get older. Okay, now I did not practice this area today, but I do hope I remember how they work. Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it? Okay, now I have to hydrate and focus. Okay, what is she doing? She's turtling. Please do something else. Are you gonna fight? Okay, he's not going for the heal yet. I think he is. Oh, damn it, I missed the first hit. Whew! We still did it! Whew! Yeah, I got stressed out there a bit and kicked my mic, but let's get out of here and set up for Nashandra. Thanks for the praise and for believing and for the good luck wishes. So yeah, only one boss to go. The dream has never been so real. And I guess I've never been so stressed as well. That's a nice emote you have there, Fox. Well, yeah, definitely the game itself is a challenge. Like, I remember stepping into Dark Souls 1 the first time, I kind of gave up midway and then had to restart with a new character because I really messed up the build and really did not know where to go or what to do. But it was really awesome playing it without guides and exploring the world for the first time myself. Okay, let's drink the last drop of berry water. And focus. Okay, that's not perfect orb placement, but still, I guess I can work with that. Come on, don't you want to shoot any more lasers? Come on. Okay, this is a horizontal one. Okay, the orbs are gone. Don't you want to set up the new orbs? Okay, you do. And that's it! Dark Souls 2 with only 3 hits complete. New PB! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Let's see how fast we were as well. Thanks for the praise, Gustav, Only Nas, Fox, Saxonator. It's awesome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I didn't die. Well, I did die once, sadly. No, twice. Twice on Ashka, and what was my third hit? On Veratan, yeah, so I got 3 hits, and that's all in early game. So I guess I just have to keep on running, trying to get full runs in. But with 3 hits as a PB, I guess we could try to not practice anymore, but actually do attempts on the runs. Okay, let's close this to see how fast we were. Thanks for McQueenie. The champagne? No, not yet. I guess you can save the champagne for when I actually manage to get the hitless run. So 3 hits is definitely an awesome PB. And yeah, I was kind of thinking that I should start doing attempts once I get sub 5 hits. So 3 is definitely awesome. And yeah, we were not too fast, but under 3 hours, 2:42. So that's quite awesome, I guess. And yeah, the hits that we did get were kind of stupid. Like the Nashka hits were just bad roll placement, and the one with the Rotten was also the one that I just rolled a bit too late into the attack. So I think we can definitely go better and get a better run. And yeah, I think we could end the stream here for today, but try again tomorrow. So yeah, let's just switch to the scene. And perhaps we can see who's on to end with raid, shall we? So, but before we do that, I want to just look for the log and just thank everyone, because it was really lots of support today. So, so first of all, Buffalo, thank you so much for hosting and for the raid afterwards, because you brought really lots of people here. And yeah, so also thanks for the follow, proud to know ya, Vistim, Womama, Moist Meat, HD, That Scrub, Mr. McQueenie, Bio Billy, Alky Beast, I Point You Fail, and Hip Relatable Dad. Thank you so much. We've reached 50 followers, so I definitely will have lots to look into before the next stream, because I perhaps can try making some changes. And yeah, I think it would be nice to raid Shady, because he's an awesome support to this like community, and also taught me a lot. And I see he's playing Dark Souls 3, which is an awesome game, and I think he's also trying to do Dark Souls 3 hitless. So let's go and visit Shady and ask him how he's doing. So, but thanks again for being here. Thank you for all the support. It's really lots of fun to play when you're around. And yeah, I'll try to do better, and we'll be back tomorrow at a similar time. So hope to see you then. Bye!